So you're thinking about making a move to Kelowna and you have kids and you're wondering about sports leagues in the city. Well, I'm going to answer all the questions that I knew we had when we decided to make this move to Kelowna. So let's get after it. Welcome to Live Love Kelowna. So if your kids play sports and you're looking to make a move to Kelowna, don't worry. There are plenty of leagues and different sports to choose from. In today's video, I'm going to give you some direction to what websites to have a look at, how to get registered, and what kind of an experience your child can expect to have in their sport of choice. All right, first up, we're going to start off with my favorite sport, and that is football. Kelowna does have high school football, which is awesome. I grew up in Prince George, and they didn't bring high school football into the city until after I was long out of high school. Had they had it, I definitely would have played for sure. There's no question about that whatsoever. Now, every major high school here in Kelowna has a junior varsity and a senior varsity team. The juniors are grades 9 and 10, and of course the seniors are grades 11 and 12. Of course, if you don't have high school age children, then you might be wondering what options there are for you. Well, the first place that I would be going to is the Kelowna Minor Football Association website, which is kmfa.ca. They offer tackle football that includes 9 player squads for both boys and girls ages 6 to 13. Practices get going in the summertime with the regular season beginning in September that runs straight through until the end of October. Prices can range anywhere from $275 to $335 for the season. Now, if you're worried about contact, there's always the flag football option. There is an outdoor spring league as well as an indoor winter league. So if your son or daughter is football crazy, they can pretty much play ball all year round. Winter rates start from about $190 per child, and games get started in January, obviously indoors. Now, lastly, there are football camps that are run by some of the top tier players from the collegiate to the CFL as well as the NFL levels. The camps are typically in the summertime and are usually around the $550 mark. I'll make sure to link up the website down below in the description. Okay, on to my second favorite sport, baseball. Now, I've coached my kids in baseball for about the last 6 seasons or so, and it's been one of the highlights of my parenting careers. I love getting out there, throwing the ball with the kids, and really helping with the fundamentals of the game. In Kelowna, there are a few leagues to choose from. If you're looking for house leagues with the opportunity to have your child take part in high performance leagues, then I would definitely have a look at COMBA or Central Okanagan Minor Baseball Association. This organization might be for you. Now, Combat also has winter ball, which starts in mid-January indoors, and they also have a spring ball league, which runs from April to June, and then their summer league, which starts in July and runs all summer long. The cost for Comba will run you anywhere from $200 to $350, depending on your child's age. Again, you can play baseball all throughout the year, outdoor as well as indoor. Now, they play all over the city, so be prepared to drive to get to where you're going. It's not unlikely that you would wind up in Lake Country or West Kelowna to play. All right, what do you think of the video so far? It's time to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, as well as hitting that notification bell. You'll be notified every time we upload a new video to this channel. Okay, on to number 3. With the completion of the World Cup this past weekend, let's talk about the soccer leagues that are available here in Kelowna. Found this to be a little bit confusing last year when we moved. There are a number of club teams here in Kelowna, so if you're looking for something a little bit less competitive and more fun, then definitely have a look at COISA or the Central Okanagan Youth Soccer Association. There's also the Kelowna Youth Soccer Association as well. Now, if you're looking for more of a club experience, then you have United FC, Kelowna United FC, as well as Okanagan FC and the Okanagan Mission Youth Soccer Association. There are many clubs and associations to choose from. My advice on this would be to first determine if your kid is going to play club, which is a little bit more competitive, or if they're going to play house. Next, I try to plan where these associations play with where you are living. Now, Kelowna by population isn't exactly a large, thriving metropolis. However, it does take some driving. If you're dropping off kids at practice and then heading out for games, I would try and keep it a little bit closer to home if you can. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention hockey in this video, so here we go on to number 4, what hockey leagues are available for your kids here in Kelowna. Okay, so you basically have two choices here, and this all depends on where you live. You've got the Kelowna Minor Hockey Association, or you've got the West Kelowna Minor Hockey Association. So no matter where you live in Kelowna, if you have a child that plays hockey, you will be registering them through KMHA. If you live in West Kelowna, you will be registering them through WKMHA. Now, if you're looking to live outside of these two centers, then I would suggest going to this website right below here, bchockey.net/member-info/MHA to get the exact hockey association that your child will be playing through here in the province. Okay, the last sport I'm going to cover is our national sport, Canada's national sport, lacrosse. Now, lacrosse here in Kelowna has a bit of a storied history, and I'm not going to go too deep into that saga. You can do a Google search and find out all that you like. There seems to be a lot of organization through the Thompson Okanagan Junior Lacrosse League, which is very much alive and well here in the Okanagan. The Kelowna Kodiaks have box and field leagues from U7 all the way to U18, and you can expect to pay anywhere from $160 to about $310 for the season, depending on the division that your child is in, as well as how early or late you are possibly going to be for registration. Now, if you want more information on Kelowna Lacrosse, you can always visit kelownalacrosse.ca. Funding a sports league for your kids here in the Okanagan does not have to be a confusing thing. I've added all of the links to the organizations down in the description below, and I certainly hope that it helps. All right, that's all I've got for you. If you're looking to relocate to the Okanagan, make sure that you reach out and give me a call at 778-716-7527. Alternatively, you can always shoot me an email at kelly@kellyscar.com. Take care, and we'll see you on the next video.